Good morning, everyone. I'm Claire. I'm the owner and creator behind CL Vintage Finds. And happy Thrifted Tuesday, my favorite day of the week. This is the day where I go through my entire purchase haul from this past week. I believe all of these items I'll be showing you today are all from estate sales. I didn't do as much shopping last week as I normally do because of my tire issues, but I was back at it over the weekend and got some really great stuff. If you're interested in any of these items, shoot me a private message and let me know that you're interested and which item you're interested in, because most of them probably won't be going up to my booth right away. Just a heads up, I have a booth in Broad Albin, but I also sell out of my home here in Schenectady. And the rules are this: if you do see anything you see here today, they need to be paid for pretty much immediately, and I accept Venmo, and or picked up within 48 hours. That's how it has to be done. So, okay. With that being said, let's get to it. My iPhone is just about out of storage, so I already shot this video once and it got cut off because I was out of storage. That's not going to be the first item. So I'm going to have to go through this pretty quickly. A lot of glass today. First up, let's talk about these. These are, I showed a picture today. These are vintage Spanish Varesa wine bottles. This one is about 14 inches high and 8 inches at its widest point. And these sell for a lot of money. They're from the 60s or 70s. There's one on Cherish right now for almost $600. I also found sold comps on eBay around 70 or 80 plus shipping. And the shipping was high on most of them. I usually like to come in right under the sold comps to give you an idea of what they will be selling for. And I do have a set of two gorgeous dark green, beautiful bottles. All right, and going with bottles, I also have this one. This one is about 19 inches high. It is a lighter green shade. It has some initials on the bottom that I can't make out because there's also a bubble. It looks like it's a monogram, and I can make out the C and W, but I can't make out the middle initial. And then there's also 50.5 on the bottom. I don't know if that means it's 50.5 liters, but I think I gave you the measurements: 10 inches in diameter, about 19 inches high. That one's going to be around $80. Okay, next up, probably mid-century-ish or 70s in there. Maple rolling pin. I have lots of rolling pins. If you're interested in vintage rolling pins, let me know. Next up, thought this was adorable, and probably going to save it for next year for my booth if it doesn't sell with one of you guys from this video. And super cute. Look at that face. Little, and the top, if you can't see, has got moons and stars. Really adorable little tea light holder. And I have a marker to tell me where to look, at which I don't always look. And it just fell. So anyways, that's that. Next up, this video is kind of a train wreck. I'm sorry, guys. It's always a train wreck when I shoot it twice. The second one is never as good as the first one. This is a little apothecary jar. It's dirty. It has cotton in it, but apothecary jars do well for me. I'm not sure if any of them ever have actually made it to my booth. So if you're interested in any of these items, like I said, just send me a message. Next up, adorable little teapot. If this doesn't sell from one of you guys, it'll probably end up in my booth next spring. It might be from a hobbyist, because it has a drip on the bottom. But, you know, sometimes the older pots were like that, even if they weren't from a hobbyist. So I don't know. But no chips or cracks or anything like that. Just a really pretty little teapot. Next up, this is Limoges, which is French. It's a little tray. I would imagine, I haven't looked it up. I just realized when I shot the first video that it was Limoges. It does have the markings on the back. Hopefully you can see that. Blue and white with some probably, 24 karat gold, I would imagine. Gilding. So I'll have to look this one up. I'm not sure. So beautiful piece though. Next, blue and white piece. This is one of my favorite patterns. It's called Blue Onion. It just says Blue Danube on the back, but I love the shape. Interesting shaped dishes really do well for me. I had some that I made tier trays with, and after that everybody wanted them, and I was never able to get them again. So that's that. Now we'll do green. This is adorable little vase with a frog on top. It's got some really nice delicate pattern on the rim and stripes down the sides. So really pretty. Next, green glass piece. This maybe was an ashtray. I don't know. It's got really pretty dents down, so I don't know if that would have, but it might have been. I haven't looked any of these up, so I don't know who made them, what the value is, any of that. I'm just showing them to you so you can see them. So really pretty, and this doesn't have any markings or a name on it either. Next up, some milk glass. These I think are adorable. These are tinier. They are hobnail. I think this would be adorable next to your kitchen sink, maybe for some rings or something like that. And this one would be great by a front door with some keys or something in them. They're tinier, they're on the smaller, well not tiny, but they're smaller, but still really cute and pretty. They nest, so if you wanted to get both of them, they nest. And not to be outdone, here's a nice little hobnail. Again, these hobnail pieces are more than likely Fenton. After Fenton went out of business, another company took over and got their molds. So it's possible, that they might be, but I think these are older. These came from that 100-plus-year-old house out in Western New York by Geneseo. And most of that stuff was Fenton and old. So and Fenton after 1970 did stamp their pieces. So I would say probably Fenton and probably older. Next up, I grab Rae Dunn when I see it. I know it's not super vintage, but I know also people like it. So this says Nana, cute. I thought it was cute. This is Mikasa, still in the box. Just a little vase. So I grab Mikasa when I see it, and it's nice when it's still in the box. Although it's weird, sometimes I put the boxes in my booth and write on it, sold with box, and people don't take the box. So I guess people don't care. Couple of smaller size Crocs. People like the smaller size Crocs. Sometimes these brown and white ones I do make over, but I don't know. I don't know that I will make this one over. Like I said, because sometimes these smaller ones do sell. Two other little tiny items. This came out of a house that had a lot of Swarovski, but this piece is not Swarovski. I got it because it's a prism and gives off all interesting shades. It'd be really pretty in a window. So I just grabbed it. And almost last but not least, just a little ceramic duck. So super cute. Okay. Here's my last but not least. I want to talk to you just a little bit about this. This is the Good Luck jars that we have talked about. I have a lot of interest in these. I have 5 and I'm keeping 1, so that brings me down to 4. I will be placing a wax order in the next few weeks. And when I do that, I will order the green dye and the scent that I plan on using for these jars, a special Good Luck scent. And I already have a couple of clients, existing clients interested in these. And so they will be getting the first priority. of the 4 available candles. I haven't decided what I'm going to price them at yet, but I will tell you this. These jars sell for $15 to $20 alone, just like this. So I could put these on eBay today and get that. So I just want to, keep that in mind with how my pricing is going to be, because obviously they're also going to be filled with a 100% organic soy wax candle made with the finest ingredients that I can find. So keep all of that in mind if you reach out to me. And like I said, I just haven't even decided on what the cost is going to be yet. I tossed some ideas around in my head, but haven't completely made up my mind. So that's all the information that I can give you at that. Again, please, I know this is now the end of the video. This will be posted on Facebook and YouTube. Please follow me. Please interact with my channel. Like, thumbs up, comment, all those things. It helps me grow, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. And I think that's about all that I need to say today. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great week. And thank you for your support. I'll see you next time.